On, ladies and gentlemen, bringing you guys another commentary. I know that's not my usual intro. That's not my usual intro because I'm not doing Minecraft mod reviews right now, and I'm just focusing on commentaries. For the next 3 or 4 days or so, I decided I'm not going to do it for 2 days. I'm going to do it for about 4 days in general, starting from today, which is Friday, I believe. Yeah, Friday. Now, this is going to be a heavy topic, and if you don't like politics, if you don't like discussions of serious things, just keep this in mind. I respect all opinions. I'm open to any ideas. I love to be proven wrong, and I just hope that you guys don't take any statement that I say offensive and or misleading in any way. Now, I wanted to talk about immigration, and I know this is a very pressing topic to the red-blooded American, but this is something that has to be said, and I don't really hear anybody else saying it. Now, what you'll never hear is people say that the Pilgrims were all immigrants. Pilgrims were immigrants to the lands, bringing their, AIDS-infested blankets, well, smallpox-infested blankets anyway, and various diseases used to wipe out all Indian people. We all know that story. The story that isn't told is the Mexican-American real story that a lot of people aren't familiar with. Now, there was this general, I forget the name right now, it starts with a P, and during the Mexican-American War, actually, I think this was a little bit before that, he would go around and act real friendly with Mexican citizens here and be like, oh, hey, how you doing? You guys want to trade? I'm open for this. And then when they were vulnerable, he'd go in there and he'd kill them all at night. And he wanted to be seen as a friendly general, and he kept on doing this over and over and over again, never really using any legit tactics to fight the Mexican army one-on-one, because let's face it, they'd probably lose at that time. They were, the reigning force in this part of the world. Coming from the mines, of course. Now, when people go, oh, we should have America as a white country as it was founded. Okay, let's see a couple things wrong with that statement. Now, a white country as it was founded. Let's see, as wrong as this sounds, without slavery, this country wouldn't be half as big as it was today. The slaves in this country built the capital for capitalism, and if you can't accept that fact, then I'm sorry, you're doomed. Marijuana also plays a very big part in this. You had to actually grow marijuana if you had a plantation back in the day. That's just a little fun fact. Now, when I say that when the population of the United States was growing exponentially, and that the world, as you know it in the United States, was going crazy over immigration, over slavery. Now that time's over. There is no more slavery. Now we're talking about immigration, and oh my God, they're taking the jobs, and this. Wait a second. The people that lived here for thousands of years. Okay, hold on. Let's put it in this perspective. Me and you, the viewer, have been living here for 5,000 years. Here before the Bible and all of its sequels. Now, some guy comes over here, kills us, right? Now we're gone. Now it's just our children that are left here. Tells our children that they're illegal citizens in our own land, and the rest of our families and our people shall now be known as illegal citizens. So what I'm saying is, when the United States dies, Russia can come over here, conquer us, and then say we're all illegal immigrants, and then they're the red-blooded American? No. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, yo. That's definitely not true in my book. The reality of it is reality. This is what it is. How the hell can you be an immigrant on your land which have been worked and, lived on thousands of years by your family and your people? How does that make sense to me? And then people say, oh, well, it was Native Americans and we paid them back their dues. What? No, man, I'm sorry, but the United States killed more people than Hitler and Stalin, if you can believe that. That's a fact. 50 million slaves. 50 million slaves. Like I said, I still got the sniffles and I'm sick, but that's a fact. And I'm sorry, but if anyone wants to try to convince me that immigration is good, fuck out of here.